Jim Zombu.
Yeah. Oh, Gregor's waiting for us, I guess.
Jam Zimby, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Yeah, Dead Everburn.
Yeah, my name is John Dibolo. I'm
Yeah.
cool, and I'm living seldom man who does nothing.
Yeah.
Smith. Living boring Smith.
Yeah.
That's my actual name.
Yeah.
Not Dead Action
Dumb
Jones.
Agaboom. How about you?
I think that's the name of the car from Wacky Races. Oh, it's Chugaboom. My bad. That's the same thing. Might as well.
Oh, he's already dead this time.
Still hate that.
We didn't get through last words anymore. She's
Wait,
just like,
did he just fade off the couch? Oh, the lightning hit, and then she's creepy.
Yeah. So we didn't even get to talk to him this time.
I think he's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor? You tell her Gregor's dead. He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him.
Great.
I don't want
How
to.
did you somehow get worse at doing this?
Why wait till she's in the basement? Take the knife and end her life. The life of the wife is ended by the... Your laziness is unbelievable.
Yeah, apparently we're just that lazy to just not murder.
You could have killed all of them. You're soft. You nursed a weakened butcher back to life. We've already heard this conversation.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, it's
Oh,
her.
hello, face.
Good. I love that. Well, Gregor didn't say anything different, and it totally did.
He didn't say anything. He just died.
No, I'm saying like in the basement. Whenever we picked Gregor last time, he didn't change what he said.
Yeah.
Eat a meal, look under the couch.
I mean, we could try. Last time these didn't really do anything, but we can see what we got because it's probably gonna be like, nah, don't want anything interesting. Hello, potato.
Oh, this is where he finds the like the Nazis were burning this book. You should keep it. Oh, it's apparently whenever we see Brett again, we can give him the thing. If we ever find a part in the game, because we've just had this in our inventory forever.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, everyone's like, hey, she's down there.
Why were you nice? Oh, see, so this did. So if something does change, it does like visual novels where it cuts out the skipping turns off. So why were you nice to me? Did you want to prey on the weak? Go ahead, you can read it. Sorry.
Or was I just another meal ticket? The whispers told me the truth. Hopefully someone ends this darkness soon. See you again soon.
So I think after we've done all these new game plus things and talked to everybody and sided with everybody and all that stuff, I think we should go start at the beginning and see if there's like a thing where we can just like end it immediately.
Maybe.
Because I heard there's like a joke ending at the beginning, but also we should totally just side with Mariah all the way through and see how that changes the game, because that apparently is the only way you can
give it a shot. Yeah.
Sure, but you know. That doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
He's grown stronger, consuming your friends, something, or I hope you've prepared for what comes next.
Yeah, here come the chompettes again. Sup.
Saved screenshot? Okay. Yeah. I hit the S key and it saved a screenshot.
Yeah. I don't know what you took a screenshot of, but yeah.
I didn't know that would do that. It's just going to be a random screenshot of potato going.
Yeah, yeah. Or it'll just be like a flash of white, because it might have been like right as it transitioned.
It could have actually been.
Yeah, watch the light leave her eyes again. So exciting. Hello. Ah, yes, turnip.
So the
you think like maybe if we start a new game, turnip will be a thing?
It's possible. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, maybe.
So the sclera of your eye is the white part, correct?
Yeah.
So what's the colored part called?
The iris.
Got it. For some reason, I can never remember what that's called. I'm like, it's not the pupil. There's another term
for
it. I just can't remember what it's called.
Couldn't tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I thought we were doing a normal new game.
We got to side with Karin through this first. Remember, we're going to side with her all the way through, and then we'll go back and do it.
Okay.
See if we're eventually just like, take my hand. It's like, he was serious. We marry her.
Yeah.
And everyone.
Yeah, we turned into like an awful like serial killer duo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, when I was trying to figure out how many
if we look at the mirror, we can just end this immediately.
Yeah, I just want to click the toilet paper roll and be done with it.
Sure. Talk about how gross it is.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's just shit smeared everywhere.
Neither of them.
Neither of them, sure. Why would,
Ignore Karin's request to keep them occupied.
Just go and stare at the
You'll
door.
be busy enough soon in the basement. Let it play out.
All right, that's not something we saw before.
Nope. The hunger is now permanent within them. They're fine, but they'll soon be begging you for more.
Yeah. Hello. Once again, we are
We've
here.
waited long enough. What's for dinner? Too bad.
Yeah, that's when they start getting the weird faces and
Converse with Karin.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. You want to go into the wet spot?
Hi. Keep this between us. I'm not giving Anatoly a choice today.
Of course not.
He's going outside.
Ah.
Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Anatoly is a man who can make his own choices.
Yeah. Now I wonder if like saying this like changes something, but who knows?
One way to find out.
Yeah.
Excuse me? You remember Karin has a knife hidden on her.
Who cares? How many times we stabbed her to death already?
Get a choice
God
in this
damn it.
anymore. Neither do you. You can tell she means business. Is that clear?
Oh my God! It's all
yes, correct. Monica, Monica, always Monica. Everything's Monica, only Monica. Good.
Yeah.
When the time comes, you just need to shut your mouth and don't say anything. Understood? No talking.
No talking.
This will be the easiest request you've ever completed. You nod. Excellent.
So apparently there's just, we don't get a say ever.
Okay, well, we're going to see if that actually is the case. Also, I'm curious, is there a way we can not give her the knife in regular playthrough?
I don't think we ever gave her the knife.
I thought we gave her the knife. I thought we gave her the knife because it's Potato's knife.
Yeah, Potato says we gave it to her, but we don't have any memory of actually doing it.
Stop taking screenshots.
Yeah.
So that's the farthest back I can go.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just go
Walk
back to
away,
the main.
We're gonna sit later.
Go back to the main menu. We're gonna have to skip back through because we
we fucked it up. We skipped too much.
Well, we were trying to see if anything changed, and it just said you say nothing. So we were trying to see about the Anatoly thing, and it was like, nope.
Sure.
So we were trying to see if that changed something, and guess what? It didn't change anything.
It didn't. It did nothing. Once again.
So we can actually skip these because these are now things we've seen before. It's because we didn't see them the first time on this most auspicious of occasions. He wasn't there that time. That freaks me out.
Yeah. Is the sink just as dirty as everything else? Is that going to be a thing? Where's the sink? Okay, now we got... Oh.
Neither of them.
Yeah.
I took another screenshot.
Screenshots, all right.
I'm so good at this.
Cool. Yeah, he's going outside. Yeah, okay.
Sure. Cool, great, love it. Good. Thank you for understanding. She cracked a smile. Looks like she'll remember that. Hearts?
Oh,
yeah.
Right,
oh, yeah. Oh, you might be crazy, but you got me up some ass, baby.
Crazy's an understatement, but yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, she is actually designed to look exactly like another person from folklore of the Baba Yaga variety. There's like stories about this character who literally has these bone beads and that ponytail and all of it. She looks exactly like I've seen pictures. It's crazy. You call everyone to discuss next steps. Looks like he's gonna pass out. Have you said anything? I can skip that one, so that means okay, great, cool, love it, wonderful. Yep, I will give it to him because there's five-star Karin because we did that. My favorite.
All right, can't wait for scary face.
What if she's not scary? Wouldn't that be weird? If because we 5-starred, she's like, "I love you. Let's be murderers together."
Maybe.
Oh yeah, it's maybe. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Nope, still a nightmare.
Yeah.
Gregor's waiting.
So
go out and follow Gregor. Yeah, he looks so good. He looks so peaceful.
Yeah. No, here we are again with
You're
this.
still a nightmare.
Yeah. Maybe she won't try to push us into the basement. I don't know.
Possible. Peekaboo.
boy. Yeah.
Peekaboo, I want ham. You're like, no ham for you, scary hole lady. But I want ham. Give me ham. You're like, it's not ham.
You can only have bologna. We don't have ham. Leave me alone. Eat a meal. All right. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot about
good.
that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I forgot that she's just sitting there at the fucking dinner table. Like, hello. God damn it.
Oh, it fixed.
Yeah.
Because we're 5-star, probably. It's probably legit what it was, because it was the nightmare and then it went away.
Yeah. Well, no, I think it did it last time too. Last time we did this.
If it did, I don't remember that, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The sheets are completely so. I guess it did.
Because
Maybe.
we
I
talked about the
genuinely
wet
don't know.
spot
Yeah,
thing, yeah.
who knows? I don't. I've seen this exact panel 5 billion times.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Gross. Broken a fever.
Yes.
We can
Sweat.
wash them in the
That's
basement.
what's everywhere.
She's like, yeah, let's make a day of it. You're like, yeah, I didn't pee my pants.
Yeah.
Something to show you. Okay, let's follow her because we love her now, so she should be nice to us, right?
Sure.
She's hungry. Let's
Yeah,
go. You feel
yeah.
the presence of her behind you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. And she still tries
Potato
to
says,
fucking
not today, Zerg.
Yeah.
We feel the presence leave.
Yeah, that was a close one.
Karin will murder you.
Because she's all pretty fucking dead. Whatever.
Can you hear me? I have bread. There's so much bread. You
Yeah.
can't have bread. There's so
You
many
can't even
breads.
believe how much bread there is down here. I'm making so many sandwiches. You like bread on bread on bread? Because I do. Yeah, we're talking about the rain. Cool. Yeah. It's always like, oh man, I thought we were friends, but go fuck yourself anyway.
And a hole is what I'll never do.
I wouldn't do him in his hole either. Not my type.
Found you. She's stronger than you.
Yeah.
Lost in the abyss.
Okay.
Hope you're prepared for what comes next. Potato
Yeah,
time.
time to put potato in the corner. I love how they go on about how powerful she is. We just
Yeah, we just walk up to it. We literally just walk up to her and just go, "I'm done with you."
Yeah, get on my face.
Literally just walk up like, "Give me the."
Yeah,
Done with you.
come on. We know how this goes. Let's. Yeah. Oh man,
Hug it out. Hug it out this time. Hug it out this time.
Yeah.
No, our arms
Yeah,
are
kiss
actually
her.
that jacked up.
Kiss her, you fool.
Those actually were our arms. I just looked at them.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Ah!
Wow, it is different.
Oh wow, amazing! That's so good. I love it. Yay!
We didn't murder the weird cannibal murder bitch.
Let's watch it again. Look at the arms.
Yeah, I saw it the first time.
You're like,
Now we-
no.
I will kiss
Enough
you
violence.
instead.
Let there be
Psycho
no more.
bitch.
Let there be no death this day.
Except for when we eat Gregor.
You let the knife drop to the floor, holding Karin in a loving embrace. All of your pain, sorrow, and regret vanish into the air. It was Karin all along. Your soulmate has finally been found. You create a new life together,
Oh my god.
devouring hundreds of men
Is this really your happily ever
Women.
after? Gross.
and children.
Yeah.
Laws and governments are powerless to stop your wrath. All that oppose perish. Someone prayed and you're now too strong.
Yeah. Stop with
You
the
work-
thoughts and prayers, please.
You work together beautifully, making the world a terrible place for all future generations. One day, Karin becomes ill. She calls you over to her deathbed between gasps for air. Her eyes are filled with terror, but it lessens once she sees you. I. She tries to say your name, but she can't get it out. I love you. You nod, crying
I
softly
guess
as
she's
she
not immortal, but we are.
tightly grips your hand in fear. Your tears fall on her dress as the last of her air leaves her lungs. Her hand slowly lets go of yours, dropping to her side. You take the knife and wrap her hands around it, putting it in the middle of her chest. Karin.
Oh god.
That's
Yeah.
genuinely sad
Yeah.
in a way. That's like, It's jacked. It's. I'm not gonna say it's not twisted, but it's definitely sad because it's like there's somebody for everybody.
It's not always a good thing.
You were a true cooking companion.
We finally got to say it.
Joke's on you.
Yeah. Yeah, joke's on you. This was the best ending.
I'm gonna move that and get that maybe as a thing. Okay, good. Ooh.
Oh.
I'll tell you a story, but do you promise not to laugh? Is this where we're gonna get her backstory now?
Yeah, probably.
Caring about Karin. I almost died when I was 6. It was probably the coldest winter on record. My parents and I were snowed in.
It's gonna turn out she's already been a cannibal before.
At first, they had enough wood, but that ran out. It's probably why she's so eager, is because she's like, I've been here before and I'm scared.
Yeah.
My father was a blacksmith. My father. Do you want to know where I got this knife?
You gotta do it.
Father. You want to know where I got these scars? My father. He took a fork and he.
He just kind of went. Turns out you have a scar like that big.
My father took a spork from a KFC and he
made me his famous bowl.
He left the corn out because he knows I'm not a fan. It's about sending a message. I feel like at some point I started turning into Ace Ventura, but it's okay. I just went with it.
If Jim Carrey was the Joker, there you go.
Correct. He was the Riddler, which is pretty damn close with his portrayal, and it was fun. My father. Before their wedding day, he chopped down one of the biggest trees in the forest. He spent months whittling it down. Oh, this explains why she's whittling.
Yeah.
Cutting the pieces carefully.
I wonder what she was whittling for us.
Measuring the armrests so they fit together perfectly. A rocking chair, apparently. Sanding it down so not even a splinter could come apart. He named it Mother's Chair. Daddy's hands made Mother's Chair.
My favorite sexual position.
I was gonna say that's a little known Travis Tritt song. There's Daddy's hands, Mother's chair was in the bathroom. Oh boy, we've been having fun. It's been a fun day for recording. It's been great.
All right, I'll feet washing.
God, you sound like you were underwater for a second. That was really weird. You're good now, but you were like, you literally said, "All right."
I was in the feet washing tub.
You literally said, "All right." I was like,
yeah,
and every Saturday he washed her feet while she sat in it, whistling a tune. Whistling a tune his grandmother taught him as he sat in the wet spot and washed her feet. Looking deep into her eyes as he rubbed her ankles. Took him weeks of working on it in secret. Oh, the chair. I was like, on her ankles? Like, what did he... They're the softest feet you've ever fucking seen.
Was she asleep when he was washing her feet?
Yeah, he tranked her. He tranked her and put an IV on her for weeks. He just rubbed her feet. She woke up. She's like, "Oh, my feet! They're so smooth."
That's what she knew about the anesthetic. Her dad would feed it to her mom, and she could wash her feet in secret.
My feet are so soft. Oh my god!
I mean, I'm a little upset that I have entire weeks of my life missing, but my
these
feet
feet
are so
speak for
good.
themselves. His feet are so soft. I just want to rub them on my head. Like,
why are we suddenly Jerry Seinfeld?
Kramer, what are you doing to my feet? It's the red, Jerry. The red made your feet soft. It's Mordor, Jerry. It's Mordor. We never go there. It's Mordor.
We have to get to Mother's chair, Jerry.
You have to shake your entire head.
Yeah.
He was hyperventilating while he dismantled it. Wait, what? What did I miss? Oh, okay. What? He made it
to burn it.
Why'd they burn it?
Because they were
Oh,
snowed in.
oh, you know
It was
what?
cold.
I'm sorry. This story was taking so long. I totally forgot where we were going.
Yeah, we've kind of gone some places in the middle of a lot of this.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, each heavy breath was a foggy cloud. His tears were freezing to his cheeks. The fire only lasted 2 days. And later, the frostbite turned his fingertips completely black. He cried almost as hard over his fingers as he did the chair, because he couldn't make another one.
Mm.
After a while, when the food was running out, he began to search every inch of our cabin. But he finally found what he was looking for. A little mouse. Holding it wiggling in his hand like everyone in this cabin should have done for the entire week they were here when the water was still going, but they didn't because they decided to eat people.
Resorting to cannibalism.
Yeah, holding it wiggling in his hand must have been painful. Between wincing, he divided it in two.
What do you do?
One
Just
piece,
like, twist it?
one piece for me and one piece for my mother. How's that for a big breakfast? His corpse was the first that I ever saw that was frozen. Hold on. I'll read that again in a second. How many corpses did she see before that weren't frozen solid? That she can't just say that was the first corpse I ever saw. Why does she have to say that was the first?
Gone through a war at some point, so maybe.
Thank you for listening.
Hello, turnip.
Cabbage.
Okay, is it actually going to talk this time?
Cabbage.
Wouldn't it be weird if each one of these were X's?
Yeah. Either way, we get turnip.
Now what do we get? Is turnip going to show up on the side somewhere?
Nope. Maybe we got some new. Maybe we got some new art.
Possible. Let's go see. Apparently these recipes that you find are actually... Are we missing
some recipes?
Yes,
somehow?
because there's apparently a lot of stuff in the first story we haven't done. Like, we may not do them because they're like one-off conversations with each one of the chompettes.
Yeah.
But, you know, there is literally a guide for how to get all of these things in this game because there's so many of them.
God damn it, Mariah, go away.
I don't like that she's the only one that does that. Everyone else has a...
Why is it that one?
I don't know.
That one that does it all the time.
Everybody else has a page. I don't know. Everybody else has like a black screen. Hers is she's just like chroma keyed out. Was there anything else for her?
Apparently not.
No. Okay. So we have everything but the recipes now then, I guess? We have all the Anatoly stuff, right?
Yeah,
yes,
it seems that way.
We got more Anatoly stuff for Silent Anatoly.
Yeah, more stuff with his squirrel.
The squirrel that no one acknowledges.
He acknowledges it in literally one bit of concept art, and that's it.
Yes, correct. Thank you for understanding. So do we get any more?
Oh yeah, I forgot that we didn't talk about how you talked to the devs about it, and they're like, I don't know, maybe not.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we haven't talked about that, have we? So yeah,
I didn't know there were profiles for these guys.
I didn't know either.
I also didn't know he was 25.
He's rumored to be a worldly scholar, but that's bogus. He only pretends to read books. He never learned simple addition or subtraction, which is probably why he looks up to Mariah so much. Will you let Mariah have a taste or gobble him up for yourself? I don't have a choice. She has to die first, unless maybe we side with her and it changes the whole story. I don't know. Gregor, 33. Giant beanstalk tier height. Always the optimist. Gregor likes splitting firewood, eating things in one gulp, and helping out his friends. He's a rare guy with a heart of gold. Will you take it from him? No. No, I won't. 27.
Karin, do it for us.
Super tall glass of water, you know what I'm saying? And I want to take a drink.
I'm sure.
Karin will chew you up and spit you out. If Gregor thinks the glass is always full, Karin thinks it isn't full enough. Needs to be cleaned better and could possibly use something stronger than water in it. She's one tough cookie and a difficult walnut to crack. Maybe you can marinate that away? Machiavellian nature has a knife, are her skills. Optimist can reach high shelves for you.
We haven't looked at Mariah's.
Herbology and illiteracy. Wow, he literally can't read. Okay, cool. Yeah. He's literally an idiot. Good to know.
I've been playing him correctly all along.
Age 20. Small fry, energetic and always willing to learn. Her can-do attitude is the glue that holds the group together. A lover of animals. Why doesn't she get the squirrel? Why does Anatola get it? Her kind heart advocates for leaving them alone, keeping tension simmered. Particle physics. Who's doing particle physics in like 1700 Ukraine?
I'm pretty sure it's probably like the early 1900s, but even then it makes zero sense.
Well, when was those? Okay, so no. What? Remember we
A lot
found
of the letters we were finding were like 1797, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's the year.
Okay, yeah, I actually forget what year this is. This is like there's actually there's an event that took place apparently in Ukraine during this game in real life. Since we've beaten this game like 4 times, I finally watched that game theory about it, and it was actually really interesting. Because yes, it turns out that go away.
Oh my God, the chibi body has that head on it now.
Yeah, that's terrible. I hate that. Thank you. But yeah, apparently like the thing about the Ukraine. Apparently, there's an event that Matt Pat talks about. That's interesting. I recommend going and watching that after you finish our playthrough.
Sure.
Start cooking companions normally. Sure, let's do that. This game is not suitable. Yep. Okay. Good. Sure. Whatever. Still don't know what that squirrel is. All right, so we're going to skip things. Wait, I'm extremely lazy. Do you have any experience making meals? What did we say last time?
Of course.
What do we say? I'm extremely lazy?
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. Let me know if you need any help with anything. I'm pretty good with a knife.
Yeah. Perhaps this is the beginning of a wonderful relationship. Well, let's see how that turns out. And apparently it is.
Anyways, go check out the living room. So what happens if we say nothing? If you're a mute, you can tell me. Are you a mute? No or yes?
We have to
Just messing with you.
Yeah.
Yes. You're pretty bad at lying. We were talking earlier, remember? Yikes. Looks like lying doesn't work on Karin. Unfortunately, it looks like she will remember that.
Yeah, apparently we don't get the relationship.
No need to respond, chump. What if we check the wood pile first? So should we just check like the drawers repeatedly or the cupboards?
Go to the cupboards. Why not? Let's do that.
Dead mouse.
Dead mouse. All right.
A gift for Karin.
Cool.
Oh my God. That now makes sense after hearing her story. The dead mouse, her father, the cabin. That's... Oh, you sneaky
Kinda
Sue.
fucked up,
You sneaky Sue. I see what you're doing.
All right, so can we check everything now?
No, I rolled backwards.
Ah.
That's where we find the chompettes.
Yeah, it's the fucking chompettes, yeah.
So wait, if we go back and get the mouse, can we then give that to her because we know that's a thing?
Maybe. It's in the cupboards.
Karin's not ready for the dead. You put the dead mouse back in the cupboard.
Wait, what changed? What happened? Hi guys, what's up? Yeah. So glad that you guys. I was kind of hoping we'd see Turnip, but I don't know.
Emergency supplies.
Yeah, here. Yeah, watch you guys eat fucking everything and blame us for it.
Yeah, totally.
You selfish assholes.
Yeah, for sure. Talk with the chompettes.
Shit, we don't know. We don't know who went where.
We can find it. I can roll back. Left the cabin with hopping their steps, and now we can talk to the chompettes.
I think that's what we did last time, isn't it? No, I think we went to the basement the first time.
Yeah, we went to the basement and just wasted time. We were just like, great. So maybe we should actually
went to the basement, stared at the door. And it's
we literally just went, what's in the basement? You just wasted time. Okay, cool. Great. You looked at the door, but don't want to open it yet. You're like, all right, whatever.
Hello.
You almost crap yourself.
The other chompettes are somewhere in the basement. So it's just us today. How about some fun cabbage facts?
You shake your head.
Great.
No.
Cabbage has 24 calories and 100 grams and is a great source of vitamins K and C. Purple cabbage has even more vitamin C than green cabbage. Maybe you should ask Anatoly what that is when he gets back.
Globally, Russia eats the most cabbage.
Pretty cool, right? I should have been a scholar instead of a world-class comedian. Ha 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 ha. Since you've been so
Appetizer apprentice.
Since you've been so patient today, I'll give you the
Lebanese
Chumpet's
style
secret
tabbouleh.
recipe for Lebanese style tabbouleh.
I love that name.
Not your normal meal, but I think you'll enjoy it.
You're not so sure. Check the recipe, go to the main menu under gallery. Be sure to save before you do so.
My work here's done. Can you put me back in the drawer? I want to surprise the others.
You're extremely relieved that Cabbage has finally stopped talking.
I kind of wish that like other people could see the trumpets. Like someone else goes in the kitchen and gets the shit scared out of him by a cabbage.
Sure. It was a marmot, Gregor. It was just a marmot,
yeah.
Gregor.
We
Honestly.
and we also know why he's scared of marmots. Although, again, I think he should be scared of boars, not marmots.
Yeah. Mariah.
All right, let's go talk to Mariah. Yeah.
She's paging through some books on the bookshelf. We walk over to her.
There's some great books here. Which one is your favorite?
The one about the sex. I mean, I don't know. Food stuff. Yeah, not the...
This one right here, made out of human skin.
The romantic one, the crafting
care.
one, the
Sure.
scary one.
I'll do the romantic one.
Well,
Why
now that I
not?
know she's not a 12-year-old, I'm down to clown.
Oh, yeah? I read a few random pages. Seems pretty melodramatic.
God, it sounds like you talking about Attack on Titan.
Yeah, it really does.
it
really
really,
is
it
Attack on
literally
Titan.
does. Why is everyone crying all the time? You shrug. Maybe the ending redeems it, but from what I've read, okay, I'm just gonna. This book is hot garbage.
It's hot
Sorry.
garbage.
Pretty disappointed in your answer. Definitely better books.
All
It
right.
should be okay.
Maybe
We're
we-
gonna
I guess we can
scroll
roll it back, yeah.
We'll roll back and figure it out again. The crafting.
I don't know,
one.
the crafting one? Let's try that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, me too. Metallurgy is so interesting.
All right,
Really? Metallurgy?
that is one of my favorite words because I used to pronounce it in the most British way possible and call it metallurgy.
Yeah. Sure. I mean,
Just
Jesus.
saying, when you see
I'm
a word
curious
like
about
that,
what element composition our cauldron is.
when you
It's
see a
probably
word like
mostly
that,
cast iron.
when you see a word like that for the first time, you just gotta sound it out.
Sure. I mean, I get it. I haven't seen one like that before.
Oh, it's another hint of it being Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
Baba Yaga's cauldron.
Anyway, great choice.
Baba Yaga.
Hey.
All right, we're gonna side with Mariah. I just want an ending where Mariah's happy. Can we have that now, please?
Yeah.
She doesn't get thrown out in the street.
She does not deserve what happens to her.
No,
None
absolutely
of them do,
not.
really.
What are you doing there? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? What are you doing there?
What happened?
Let's beat those rain clouds.
Uh,
Inspect the kitchen.
I
Oh,
don't
we
know.
should actually save here. The radio. That was a thing we never touched. That
Yeah.
radio never came up again.
Uh-uh.
Let's save here, and we'll start the next episode, and we'll continue. We'll go through because we have a thing for bread, but we have to find bread. So if we go in each one of
Yeah.
these rooms and each one has a different person in it, we can figure out if
I thought-
bread's one and roll
I
back.
thought he said all the other ones were in the basement right now. He said they're all in the other rooms in the
Yeah,
basement.
but that was like 3 days ago at this point, so I don't know anymore if it's still
Sure.
true. Thank you so much for watching. Now that I know we can fast forward through the parts we've already seen like a normal thing, this is good. We can
Yeah.
just chew through this. It's fine. And get to the new stuff. So, I've been Dead Action Jones.
I've been Joe Zombie.
We are still standing. This is Cooking Companions, and we keep finding games that we're like, oh, it's like a
Yeah.
friend now. I don't want to say goodbye.
This one might be okay. I might be less
Okay.
upset about
Okay.
saying
So
goodbye to it.
I'm sad because the characters are so like I
Yeah.
like the characters so much. I don't like anything that happens to them.
No, but I've been having fun doing this.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, in in Sucker for Love, we get brutally ruined over and over again. But I love that game. So, thank you so much for watching. Hit Hit that like button, subscribe button, do all the things. Watch this. There's a playlist, so many playlists. We organize all of the things. It's all down there. Go have fun. You got a whole.
Make it as easy as possible to watch all our stuff.
Hours of things you can watch. Days, actually. Days. There are actual
really
days.
is.
There are days of content you can go watch. And so until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.